In this video, we are going to discuss about scope. What is scope? Scope is what we intend to build in a project. But to go deeper inside what is scope, scope has two components. One is product scope and the other is project scope. What is product scope? The functions and features that characterizes the product is called as product scope. To take the example of a mobile phone, let's take you're going to manufacture a mobile phone. The size of the mobile phone, the color, the shape, the software which goes into it, the functions and features that goes into the mobile, all these things are the product scope. Then what is project scope? To build this product with these functions and features, you have to do certain work. So what is that? You have to come out with a design, you have to create certain reports, documents, registers, conduct meetings, perform status reports, perform status meetings, conduct inspection, audit. Only when you're going to do all these activities, you're going to end up building the product with those functions and features. So what is project scope? The work which you perform to ensure that you build these product with these functions and features is called as project scope. So whenever we speak of scope, we should consider both the product scope and the project scope. So when we are going to collect the requirements from the various stakeholders to define the scope, we should ensure we are collecting the requirements both towards the product scope and the project scope. For example, what should be the size and the shape of the mobile phone, the color of the mobile phone, the functions and features of the mobile phone, and along with that, what meetings they require, what reports or registers they want. So all these things towards a project scope also has to be collected and documented. See, when you're going to collect the requirements to create a scope, it is not just what the clients or your stakeholders are going to share with you about the product scope or even the project scope. As a project manager, you have the responsibility to probe them and help them to come out with the functions and features or even the project scope to define the scope for the project. So I hope you understood what is scope. In the following video, we are going to discuss about project scope management and what are the two key things which you need to avoid in scope management. In this video, if you would have understood what is scope, like this video and subscribe to our channel for more learnings. Thank you.